Hey, good morning, my people. How you guys doing? This is your girl, Miss Smack. Just doing a little short thing before I hit the road. I want to send greetings to my YouTubers as well, my Facebook, my Instagram, and especially my TikTok. Hey, how you all doing? Alright then. Anything there? We come to my thought, not really thought, but meditate and stuff like that. And yesterday we do the video about saying that you still can't say I love you, but just move on. The next thing we want to talk about is where I realize a feeling still, yeah, emotional and feelings and everything. And your ex them, meaning when you're in a relationship and you move on, that person's supposed to be your ex, whether your ex-man or your ex-woman, your ex-husband or your ex-wife. As well, the song said, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. But when I realize this, people don't look like they can't done with their ex. Me not say, you can't say hi, hello, and thing. But you have a thing named soul tie. You never hear about it. You see, once you have intimacy with somebody, it's like when a baby umbilical cord is attached to the placenta inside his mother womb. And when that baby come out, you have to cut the umbilical cord to separate him from the placenta. Well, intimacy, having sex is like that. When we go to somebody, intimacy, for those who don't understand intimacy, matter about sex, and we go to that man or that woman, it's like a soul tie. And when that soul tie meet and mingle, if when you leave that person and you don't cut that soul tie still linger. So a lot of us, when you see say you're drawing to your ex, and you feel say your ex feels say him or she belongs to you, and anytime when you want to have sex, I want to see each other, I want to draw each other to one another, and things say, you can't left, or you still have feelings. Is the soul tie still there? And if a 10 man you go to, and you know cut that soul tie there, anytime you go around the 10 man them, you go feel the energy. I know, as I used to do deliverance. I was in a deliverance ministry, and I encounter a lot of people with these problems. If you don't cut that soul tie, cut yourself from that, you and that person are still going to be together. You have to cut the soul tie. If you cut the soul tie now, then no, say, alright then. You are free from that person. If you don't cut the soul tie, you can't be free. You can't be free. And one thing know for sure, a whole heap of uno, I talk about say, if you can't have sex on an ex, or if you did want, you could have sex on an ex, and on ex could have sex uno. Yeah. Like a man, I tell them, woman say, if me do want, could have F my ex, or the ex-wife, your baby mother. And if she want, she could have F me too. What that mean? What that mean? Tell me. You have feelings for your ex that is, you say, if you want, you could have sex with her, and the same thing goes around. What that mean? It want no cut. Uno soul tie, uno still have something. And when a man I go tell a woman that, if him did want, him could have sex him ex-wife, and she could have sex him, you think that mean? Mean you have feelings for each other same. God Almighty, the feelings not gone. It's still there. And if you find yourself in that position, you're in problem. Prefer you just left your woman or your man where you have and go back to your ex. Not until you can tell yourself, say, when you see your ex is coming like when I miss my ex. It's nothing like about feelings. But if I want, I can go to bed with him. Hell no. Because I'm cut. You see, anytime I'm in a relationship and I find myself say, I cut that umbilical cord, I sever every soul tie from that person, I done me done. That means you see my feelings. Anytime me see you or hear about you, there is no sexual desire. And if a man and a woman I go think say them can't go back to them ex and sex them and think say it's just that something is wrong. Go back to your ex. Stay with your ex. Stay with your damn ex if you can't get over your ex. If you can't get over it, do like me. Me keep way. If me have feelings in my ex them, me keep way until me get over it. Until me get over them and me can move on. So any man, I gotta tell them woman about your ex, you could have sex with your ex and your ex could have sex with you. Instead of two I still tie up. That if you not do nothing and nobody don't know either. Something is wrong. Search on yourselves. So with you, if you're done with your ex, you have to move on to the next. Especially if you're married and you have your woman and you live in a house with your woman. You don't call your ex so much o'clock at night time and your ex can't in your life 24/7. You go on trip and you and your ex. And I talk about family. The people are idiot. You done with the ex, move on to the next. You think me I catch myself. I go on a trip with my ex-husband. I could not the picnic them a big growing ass picnic. You know I get me and him going away. And me and him is not like that anymore. So if you're done with your ex, you have to move on. Cut the umbilical cord, sever every soul tie, and depart. Nothing no wrong if you say I hello. How you doing? Especially if you have grandkids together and you have children together. I hello. And you're done. But when you go say, you see your ex, someone that say, am I one that? I still my one. And the woman that say, am I man that not care what? Hell to the no, you're not done. You're not done. You need to come back, dry your brakes, reverse and look if you really finish. If you feel like say you're not finished, you continue reverse and go back to your ex. That would be a good thing for you. But me ain't nothing with no ex. Whether on female side or on the man's side. That's right. Me I try to stay out of people's life when it come on to ex. If me done with you, me done with you. If me see you move, I move. I can't tell more. Feelings are going to still there if you don't cut the umbilical cord, if you don't sever yourself from that person, if you don't cut the soul tie, so you're ending up a keep on going back to your ex. That's not right. So if you're done with your ex, you move on. Not care what someone at about. Yeah, your ex a good friend like me. Me no want a friend from the ex. Me and your friend I hello and we gone. Because if you still have feelings to your ex, problem. And if you go tell a man and a woman you can't F your ex and your F can't X you. Something is wrong. That's not right. A totally big disrespect. You go back to your ex. I'm wrong or I'm right. Uno comments and make me hear now say. If you not done with an ex, you move on to the next. Sever all cold soul tie. Cut the umbilical cord from your ex. And then you'll be free